and it's just you alone, we're doing it all wrong. What I saw in my business when it really started to tweak a little bit, it just was like, okay, something's working here. And again, it failed for a while. There was not that connection. It's when people started promoting my business without me even asking. That's what we want to get to, right, everybody? Can I get a yes?
Yeah.
That is where we want to be, right? So when, again, if Daniel and I, for example, is that, you know what, we do it together, right? Guess what? Me and him, we support each other, and then somebody who likes what Daniel's doing, they're going to do the same thing for him. It's just a compound effect. So this has nothing to do with boosted posts. This has nothing to do with Facebook ads. It's that if you want client loyalty and really your business to build and have people come back, really acknowledging people is going to make a huge difference. All right. Number 3 is supporting at a high level. Supporting at a high level, okay? So what do I mean by that? Supporting at a high level. Again, your VIPs, right? The people that are absolutely awesome to you and brands that align with yours, okay? Is that this is how I've really worked SmartChic over the last couple years, is that there's enough...
Could we be really, really awesome to her and like maybe take conversations so that we could hear her? That would be awesome.
Is that, you know what, I've always thought this. There's enough business for everybody. Do you guys believe that?
Yeah.
But you know what, in so many ways, right? You know, again, we're all competing, we all do the same thing. A lot of us do the same thing. But if you get into that mindset of competition, 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 I don't think you really can build your brand as much as possible. I mean, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a trainer. You know what? I support at a high level other coaches and trainers. For example, Sean Thomas and I are meeting for the first time today. We do similar things, but he's at a different level than what I'm doing. Is that his peeps, his clients, you know what, are different, and we actually refer people back and forth to each other. Isn't that awesome? So I want you all today and through the summit, think of, you know what, how can we collaborate and not compete as much with one another? Again, it really is going to, you like that? All right. It really, I'm telling you, it really, really works. All right. Then number 4, this is something that I do, and I just started it and said, you know what, what's 10 minutes of my time? What's 15 minutes of my time a week? Is that the next thing is this, taking the next step with people that really support you. People that you really like, that what they're doing for business. So, for example, what do you do? Are you in business? What do you do?
I build interactive experiences for brands.
Build interactive experiences for brands. So, say she and I get to know each other a little bit, you know, and she's following me on Twitter, she's retweeting stuff, I like her, she's cool. I'm like, listen, why don't we jump on a video call for 10, 15 minutes and just say hello? How many of you guys have not done this yet with your social media peeps? Put your hands really up high. Let me tell you something, I just tried this, and this has been awesome, but the thing is this, you are not selling them anything. And you truly, truly are just getting on there and just saying, hey, I just wanted to put a face to the name, say hello, see how you're doing, what are you doing, what am I doing, how can I better support you, and then call it a day. And I remember the first time I did this, they're like, so you're not asking anything of me, you're not selling? Of course I'm not selling you anything, you know what? And so every week I at least do one of those calls. How many of you do you think that that would be an effective thing for you to try that? I'm telling you, once it goes from retweeting, once it goes from liking on Instagram stories and stuff like that, you just getting on that call, do you think they're going to support you even more? Yes or no?
Yes.
They really are, thank you. You better say yes. Okay. All right, the next thing is this, everybody. Treat people like family, you know? Listen, a lot of us have membership groups, how many of you have Facebook groups for your businesses, some sort of things? A lot of us do, right? Again, it's getting back to those little things. If someone's really active on your social media groups and then they kind of disappear, don't assume they're just busy, maybe check in on them. But the easiest way to recognize is that most people on Facebook have their birthdays. Recognizing birthdays, recognizing little things that they do. I'm telling you right now, checking in on them, just saying, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while, you haven't engaged in the tribe in a while, just wanted to say hello, sending out holiday wishes, that sort of thing. It really means a lot. And then the last thing is this, is that, you know what, congratulate yourself for all getting here for Summit Live. Meeting up live is thebomb.com, isn't it? Is that, you know, I know a lot of you, and one of my missions is this. Even if I'm going to visit family on the East Coast, I have East Coast family, I live out on the West Coast. How can I possibly connect throughout the United States whenever I'm going to go visit family, when I'm going to do a speaking engagement, even if it's meeting somebody at the airport for 10, 15 minutes. Just finding out where your social media, family, inner circle community lives. And you know what, and just meeting up and getting that live view, doing the photos, tweeting them out, again, is going to get so much engagement. And again, it's about engagement, but I guarantee you, some of the people that, my highest engagers here, we're friends, they're clients. This is about ROI. It does come, but my whole thing that I've always preached about is that like, respect, and trust factor. And so my way isn't the quickest way, but it is the longest way, you know what I mean, to keep people for life. I mean, honestly, there's some people in this room here that I totally respect, and we're going to be friends for life, even better friends because of us meeting here live. Isn't that the point? Is not to get the one-time sale, but be that person that people trust. People, will recommend you, and that sort of thing. So in closing here, I know this is only 10, 15 minutes long, but you know what, just think of this awesome opportunity here. It's going to be crazy, right? I haven't even been able to interact with everybody. But what is your mission for today and tomorrow and Friday? Is it to be the one with the most selfies? The most scopes? Yeah? All right, well that's good. Well, I'm positively kicking you in the duff and saying, you know what? How many quality connections are you going to get out of here? Like Daniel, I want to interact with him and find out a little more of his business. Is that really take this opportunity at Summit Live, because Joel Comm at the end of his presentation talked about engagement, community, and that sort of thing. So, you know what? Who are the 2, 3 people that you really want to get to know here? And say, you know what? What's next after Summit Live? Not leaving here going, dang, I should have got their information, or we should have talked about this. Is that really figuring out those 2 to 3 to 5 people that you're going to sit down, have a real conversation, not just selfie, and then just walk away, and see how we can take this to, you've already got it. I've already got that already. Selfie. Is that taking this to the next level and figuring out, hey, you know what? Alone we can do a lot, but together, our businesses aligned. Together we're so much stronger, right? Can I get a yes? Yeah. That's what I got today. Did you enjoy this?